Looks like we're live. It says live, right?
Yeah, we're on.
All right, we're on. How about that? My new way, I'm going right through Facebook. I'm up here at Life U. Here we go. Anyway, maybe you heard that, maybe you didn't, but I'm here right now at Life U. I'm with another one of their studs. He's a freshman out of Georgia. His name is Rex McDaniel. He was a 4-time state placer out of Georgia. And he took the whole thing one time, so he did win it all. So he is a state champ out of Georgia as well. And he's here with me right now at beautiful Life U campus, where tonight we're going to see him wrestle in the green and black, right?
Yes, sir.
Man, well, welcome, man. Thanks for coming on, man. It's been great, man. I drove up this morning. I'm looking forward to watching the green and black. I'm not sure if it's like a wrestle off or whatever you guys do, but
I mean, it's not really wrestle off. It's just put on a show for the fans. You know?
Nice. Hey, I'm all for it. This is the first time I've been invited to a college and actually accepted at this level. You know, I've been invited. Everybody invites me, come visit. But you know, Cole and Omi really pushed. They were like, come on, get the green and black, get your room, come on.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, so it's been good, man. So, are you wrestling tonight?
Yes, sir, I am.
Nice. What weight do you wrestle?
141 this year.
Awesome. So, you are a local kid from Georgia?
Yes, right up the road.
Nice. You went to
North Gwinnett High School.
North Gwinnett High School. And tell us a little bit about that program. Well, obviously pretty good. You came out of it.
Yes, sir. We had, before me was Todd Small, and he went off to up in Iowa, and is now wrestling at Iowa State. But he left a great legacy behind for me to follow, and our coaches, Coach McKee and Coach Hunt, they really pushed us to be the best we could be. I loved it there.
Man, that's awesome. And you know, you obviously went to the state. What year did you win it all?
My senior year, so last year.
Nice. Now, you know, what adjustments did you make as you went through that finally got to the top of the podium?
Well, I had to climb the ladder because I progressed every year, you know, got second my junior year, and I really had to just buy in my senior year. I'd always trained since I was little, you know, to be a state champ, but I knew it was my last year, so I just had to fine-tune the technique, you know, fix everything, and come out on top.
Yeah, I mean, a lot to say about Georgia wrestling right now. The guys
yeah.
They're really putting together some hammers.
Yeah.
Right before we came on, we spoke about RJ and Camden, who we saw do really big things at the grappler. That was fun. But Georgia in a whole, I think they came in third at the grappler, so they had a really good showing. You know, how has Georgia progressed even in your time growing up through wrestling? When did you start wrestling?
I started wrestling when I was 8, and all of the Georgia kids, I mean, I always looked up to them. Georgia was never like the biggest on the map, but we're definitely on the map now, especially with Chase Horn coming, winning who's #1, you know. We're finally, everyone's respecting us. The clubs here, they just grown since I was 8. There wasn't really many clubs, but, you know, Compound came in, and that's where I mainly trained at. And then you have Peter Yates, he came in, he has technique now, you got the Storm Center, Arturo really.
Roundtree, Morris Fitness,
Exactly.
Terry, I mean, all of them. There's another one that they're in both Georgia and Tennessee.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and I've had him on, and it just, and many others, but it just seems like Georgia's really starting to bring it and bring out kids. You know, what made Life U the college of your choice? Is it because it was in Georgia, it's your home, or have you always wanted to be home, or did Omi and Cole make that big of an impression on you?
Well, I mean, I love the coaches. I've wrestled. I mean, I've trained at camps where Omi's been at before, and like the coaches are just welcoming, super friendly, and it's right up the road from my house. So yeah, love it here.
So if your refrigerator here goes empty, you know where to find some food.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. What is your major here?
Business administration.
Nice. Good program?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So because I know I heard they have like a chiropractic program.
They're like #1 in the nation for, maybe the world, for holistic chiropractic. So that's what a lot of people come here for.
To be holistic doctors.
Yes.
Cool. Well, good for those guys and girls and whatever. But it's awesome. So tell us about tonight's event. What should we expect? What's kind of planned?
You should expect some great matches. I mean, we're going out there to have fun, wrestle the people we know, put on a show. I mean, everyone wants to win, of course, so it's going to be some good matches. A lot of people, it's their first time wrestling college matches, so it'll be interesting to see.
I'd imagine with your family very close by, they'll be here tonight?
Yes, sir, they will.
Nice. And just so everybody knows, this is the first college campus I've been on through the pandemic, but you see that I don't have a mask on. I do put it on if I'm going into certain areas, but everybody that comes in the door gets a bracelet. I don't know if you can see that. You get your temperature checked, you get looked at, you get a bracelet. The color bracelet changes every day, so nobody can kind of come in and out with the same bracelet, with the same color bracelet. It gets changed. So they're doing everything they can to keep everybody safe, and everybody that's in the building is checked. Everybody that comes into the wrestling room is checked on a daily basis, correct?
Yes, sir,
Yeah.
every day. And we have to fill out a form every day before wrestling. It's
Nice.
make sure we do.
Yeah, so we're, if you are coming out here tonight, or if you're looking to come to an event, they are doing everything they can to follow protocol and keep everybody safe inside the gym, inside the school, on the campus. Beautiful campus here. I got to drive through it because I got lost trying to find this parking lot, but I had a good time. So who will you be wrestling tonight?
TJ, he's a kid on our team. He's older, I know. He's pretty good. Seeing him, but I'm ready for the match. Ready.
Nice.
See how it is.
So it'll be a good. I'm sure you probably drill with him being the same weight, but
I actually haven't drilled with him yet. But
oh, nice.
So.
Yeah, because you guys have to. I heard practices are split up.
They
and
are.
You've got to.
Yes.
Okay. So another good thing that's going on here. Obviously, we wish this whole thing would just go away, but we got to live through it right now. But so it'll be kind of a good test for you to see where you're at against other
Exactly.
kids your weight on the team.
Yes, sir.
If you win, well, that's great.
Yeah. That's what I'm going for.
If you don't win, obviously that sucks, but you'll be able to kind of see what you need to do to get to that level, or get past wherever you need to get past to be where you want to be, right?
Yeah, I mean, losing's the best way to learn. So.
Absolutely. So in Georgia, what would you say, like, some of your biggest memories, or your favorite matches, or did you have kind of a rivalry coming up?
My biggest memory, winning state, but junior year when I got second against Paul Watkins, he was one of my training partners. So that was definitely something to remember. I'll never forget it, because big loss, but a big lesson at the same time.
Nice. And now you see some kids like RJ and Camden coming up that are doing big things for the state of Georgia, and I'd love to see that matchup again at 32.
Yeah, I would as well.
And see what happens. But definitely, if they stay the same weight, we would probably, because they're in the same.
They're not in this. I don't think so.
Okay, because I thought someone said that could be something we see in Georgia too, but
I'm sure the tournament, maybe not as. I'm not positive on that.
But people weren't sure if they're going to stay the same weights.
Yeah.
Or maybe that was just something for Grappler. But so what has wrestling meant for you in your life?
It's everything. It's been something I've been doing since I was 8. It's all I know. It's made me the hardworking man I am today. Give me all the life skills and life lessons I know.
Oh, that's very cool. Where do you think you'd be without the sport?
Nowhere, probably. Just a scholar kid, no principles, not much. Definitely not as hardworking as I am.
Nice. So what are some of your goals moving forward?
National champ, become better, be the best I can be personally, and I want to go All-American, get the ring.
Nice. Now this year you're a redshirt freshman, right?
Yes, sir.
So we probably won't see you in the starting lineup, but we'll see you out at the open tournaments, out at some of the duels, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So that'll be something to look forward to, kind of get your feet wet at the college level.
Yes, I'm ready.
What is something that's been the biggest transition for you from high school wrestling to college? What are some things you've noticed since you've been up here that you're like, wow, that's different?
Like when I was in high school, the kids were strong, but now they just have like that man strength, like their hand fighting. It's a lot different than high school and stuff. And when they're on top, I gotta tune up the bottom, because the riding time definitely a big deal.
Yeah, I've heard that when you get to college and you think your get-up game is good, it's not.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
All these kids have been trained to lock you down that way, and that's something that's pretty tough at this level. So plus, you guys, I got to meet your weight trainer here. He's supposed to be one of the best in the country.
I love him. He's awesome.
So that is weight training like different level from high school? Do you have
It definitely is. It's a lot quicker pace than having a lot of breaks in high school where it's back to back to back, and a lot of different lifts we're doing. A lot of stabilization for wrestling and a lot of power
That's
lifts.
awesome. What do you think? What are kind of expectations for this year for you and the team? And has the NAIA said that you guys can wrestle anyone, or have they kept it kind of close to the vest? Is the schedule kind of thinned out than what it usually
As
is?
far as my knowledge, I'm pretty sure everything's keeping the same right now. I'm not positive if it's too much different than the past, but it looks a lot similar. And we're gonna have the team championships and everything. I'm pretty sure. So
Nice.
of course we want to go take the title this year.
Absolutely. Is that where is that going to be at? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
Does it change every year?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it changes
Cool.
every year.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. So
That's awesome. Well, this has been amazing getting to know you and getting to know some of your fellow teammates. I had Rex and Lay on earlier. They were fun to talk to.
Yeah.
I know Lay is heading up to see his brother
he
at
is.
32,
Yeah.
and that'll be fun for him because I know he misses him, and that's a good thing. But you do waffles or pancakes?
It depends where I'm at. I'm usually a pancake guy though. I mean,
Yeah.
Waffle House. Can't
Yeah.
be the Waffle House waffle.
Here in Georgia, yeah, Waffle House is pretty big, right? Now with Georgia barbecue, I know there's like two different thought processes, right? You have like the sweet and the wet, and then you have the dry rubs, right?
Yeah,
What direction do you go?
I'm going sweet, and can't have it dry.
So if you're visiting Georgia around the Atlanta area, which is close to your home,
Exactly.
what's the barbecue place of choice?
I gotta go with Shawnee's probably, or what's it called?
When I was up here years ago, I went to a place called Fat Matt's.
I've actually had that. It's pretty good.
It was super
Pretty
cool.
good.
I walked into this little like Circle K looking place, and the Blues were playing, and you walked up to a window,
Yeah.
and it seemed like a place I would go like. I'd be like 17 in high school, and it'd be like 2 a.m, and you walk
Really?
in. But
Yeah, and
the
you walk in.
yeah, but the food was tremendous. But it seems like Georgia barbecue's got some good things going there.
Pretty good.
You prefer like the ribs or the
Oh,
brisket?
Jim and Nick's.
Jim and Nick's.
Can't go wrong with
Jim and Nick's, can't go wrong with
Yeah,
Jim and Nick's. That's the place. You go chicken or ribs?
I mean, ribs if I have the option. Just
Yeah.
don't,
During season chicken.
Yeah, during season chicken. But if I can get some ribs, I'll get some ribs, sure.
So you prefer freestyle or Greco?
Freestyle.
Nice.
Yeah.
You like the gut wrench or the leg lace?
Leg lace guy.
Bam.
Yeah.
I saw Lay said gut wrench. McCrae said lace.
Yeah.
He said, I'm lazy. I just got the legs.
Yeah, I'm going with the legs.
That's awesome. So let's see. By the way, I got my new Life You hat. Just came in, opened the box, Omi hooked it up. Shirt too. Look at that. We're doing big things here.
Sure.
You like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Captain Crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, sure.
Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. How about ankle pick? Or
Probably ankle pig.
yeah, long arms. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about arm drag or arm throw?
Arm drag. Knee it down, get the legs.
Half or cradle?
Cradle, long guy again.
Bam.
Yeah.
McCrae said you're not putting too many college kids in a half, right?
Yeah.
Not you personally, but just
Yeah,
at the
in
college
general.
level, a lot of
Yeah, I
guys
can
under
see
do
it.
it. Man, this has been really fun. I've really enjoyed myself. Did you have a good time?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Anything else you want to talk about?
I mean, not off the top of my head. I mean,
Shout out to mom and dad.
shout out to mom and dad.
See you tonight.
Yeah, see
We'll
y'all
be
tonight.
here. It'll be
It's
awesome.
gonna be a show tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
Can't wait, man. So again, we've got Rex McDaniel. Remember the name. He's going to be doing big things. Georgia State champ. Big, long.
Yeah.
141.
41.
Man, look at that. Getting ready to do big things. Man, it's
Sir.
been awesome. I'm so happy to have you on.
Thanks
Good
for
luck
having me.
tonight in your,
Life you.
yeah. Look at that. We're good.